Tell me how you got involved with this project.
Well, it's ours. We've had it for 130 years. But you can't kill our shows with a baseball bat. So we just keep working. We've got 5 pilots, 3 series. But Amazon is great for us. Sigmund and the Sea Monsters is coming soon. And we got this guy, David Arquette. He's the best. Our villains have always been big in our shows, from Witchy Poo to Hoodoo. And now we got Barnabas, who is our villain in Sigmund.
When was the first Sigmund?
1974, before you were born.
Just a little bit, yeah. How did you get involved with the project?
Well, I met Sid and Marty when they had, what anniversary was that?
The 40th anniversary at the Museum of Radio and Television.
Yeah.
They hosted our party.
Oh, nice.
Right, and then I'm like flypaper, never lost them.
Yeah, so then we just reconnected and it all came together. I'm just honored to work with heroes of mine.
And he's going to do all our shows.
Now, you mentioned Amazon is a good fit for you. Why do you feel Amazon is a good fit for this show?
Are you kidding? They just bought Whole Foods. Now I get to get my produce for free.
Now, tell me about your character you mentioned, a villain. Tell me more.
I play Captain Barnabas. He's a sea monster hunter. He's just really larger than life. It's really fun to play a character that's almost like a cartoon character in a sense. The boundaries are pretty wide and screaming and like just...
He is bigger than life. Don't go by how nice he is. He knows how to get it going.
Isn't it always the nice people that play the best villains?
I don't know.
The nice people get most of the work.
Okay.
Nobody wants any trouble when we do these shows.
As an actor, was it fun playing a villain?
It was great. I mean, I love villains. You know, Hannibal, for instance, is just like the greatest. When you like a villain, and you're like, oh, you feel, empathy for a terrible character. But
the biggest thing about this guy, he knows how to pull it off. He is very talented, and he's my neighbor now, so that's big.
Nice.
We don't have to take a car to get to each other's houses.
Nice. Now, if people don't know about this show, briefly, what is it about?
Well, it's about Sigmund and two brothers, Scott and Johnny. You know, this villain comes up out of the sea, and actually, him and his brothers and his mother live in a cave. You know, so you'll have to come see it. It's very funny. There's a lot of heart, and all the talent is good.
it's amazing. The sea monster puppets are like this big, and they have puppeteers and voices on set, and they're manipulating the puppets, and they're doing it live, so you can interact with them. You can improv with them. It's really brilliant.
What was one of your favorite moments while making this project?
Getting a shot without any problems. So do you know Land of the Lost?
I do. I love that show.
Thank God you know one of our shows. Oh, this is good. Now I'm glad I'm here.
I even had a Land of the Lost video game.
Oh, don't sell it. It's worth a lot of money today.
So what was one of your favorite moments while filming?
Well, when we had shot the pilot, and then we were on the first episode, and I was trying to get back into character and everything, and Marty comes and says, "Tell David to be less evil." Just those little pointers. He's always watching. He's got a monitor in his office, which is part of the soundstage, so he's always on mic. He can tell people, lighten it up.
I'm always spying.
He's always watching.
We gotta have somebody that has a good eye, because it's good for these guys.
Yeah.
But you know what? The great thing is, if David went over the top doing the villain, you can easily pull it down.
Sure.
If you start down, that means they can't go to the top.
Yeah.
So, David knows what he's doing.
And what do you hope people take away from the series?
Well, I think the biggest thing, they want to see more. So, we did a number of episodes at Amazon, and, I think that the young people love seeing the same shows over and over again. So, that's what really happens.
It's really got a lot of heart. It's family friendly. it's just they just know everything about making entertainment for kids that adults also can enjoy.
Great. Well, thank you so much. Looking forward to seeing it.
Thank you.